Here we are. Hey, we are rocking and rolling with the birthday countdown. You guys, today's guest is just amazing. She's an amazing person. So it's a she. Our guest tonight is a she, and she is absolutely amazing. She is stunningly beautiful on the inside first, but then on the outside. Whoa. On the outside, she's breathtaking, quite honestly. And she's going to get all mad, like, oh, why you say all of that? Why you say all that? Because it's the truth. And I am thrilled that she said yes to join me tonight. As I said in my post, so she's one of my heroes. And you guys know who she is. She's one of my best friends. Let's see, I'm waiting on her to come on by so that we can get her in the room. So thank you for all the birthday love, all the birthday wishes. And while we have a moment, happy birthday to The Rock, one of my heroes. That's not the guest, but one of my heroes, just how he keeps reinventing himself, and as an entrepreneur, as an actor. I mean, he's just so multifaceted. And what I love too is that he learned the craft. He didn't just try to take his celebrity from one realm and, act like, well, I'm famous here, so I'm going to be successful, across the board. So hats off to you, Mr. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my son, Sebastian, who will be 13 on Monday. Are all the days bleeding together for anybody else other than me? So happy birthday, Sebastian. Today we're very excited. We had a parade today for him. We did a birthday parade. So his friends' parents were so great, and they came by and they did a drive-by in the cul-de-sac and beat their horn and had wonderful signs and posters. And, so we practiced social distancing. It was very safe, but he still was so excited to see his friends and to, be able to connect with them. So that was exciting. So let me see where our guest is. Hi, Lawrence Stallings. I see you. I see you and your beautiful family. Let's see. Is she here yet? Let's see. No, she's coming though. She's coming. So, she probably text me. Is it my mom? Someone asked. You know what? You guys want to guess who tonight's guest is? Is it my mom? No, it is not my mom. So you have to guess again. Hey, Birmingham, let's do some shout outs. Happy birthday to Sebastian. Hello, Kim. Well, hello back at you. Oh, I was your childhood crush. Thank you very much. How kind of you. Let's see if she has. Yep, there she is. Okay, hold on. So here she comes. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest, lady. Oh, now why did it say that you were unable to join? Someone said Tamron Hall. Good one, but no. Let's try this again. Let's try to add her. Come on. Hey, from CT, Connecticut. Hi there. There she is. Oh,
Hey, hey.
hey.
I was trying to hurry up and put some of these on, but I didn't have time.
See,
So
that's because you weren't supposed to. You still need to teach me how to put lashes on because I don't know.
I am not going to be the one to teach you because you're too clumsy to learn how to put lashes on. I'm not going to be the reason Kim Fields poked her eye out. I'm not going to be the one. Let me put on some light. Oh, so that's that.
That's that. Hi, sis.
Hello, sister.
Let me give you a proper introduction. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the one and only Miss Alexis Fields Jackson is in the house. Hey now.
And they're like, that's it?
No, they're not.
That's
They're
your
so
special
excited.
guest?
Look at the comments, Nut. They are so
Hi, everybody.
excited.
What's happening? What's cracking?
Somebody said, do a tutorial before you leave. What kind of tutorial?
A design? Oh, a lash tutorial?
Or design. Well, we're going to get into that because a lot of people may not know about Alexis's design skills. I know.
Wait,
she
hold on.
looks
Let me
just
close
like
this door. I'm at mom's house and I'm in the snow.
She lets you
I'm in the snow. She let me in, but I had to go around. I had to wear the mask. Look,
Where did you get that mask? Where did you get that?
I didn't want to scare the white people that might be on here being
Alexis!
a black woman in a mask. I am who I am.
Yes,
Y'all gonna accept me today, honey. Hold on.
She is so my hero, guys. She is so my hero. Alexis is everything to me. So let's just get a little history lesson going for the people in the back.
Let's go.
So first of all, this is our first time. Why are you wearing your mask now, goofball?
I'm safely social distancing. And I look cuter with the mask on.
Seriously? Alexis. Why are you so ignorant?
All right, I'm done. I had a Red Bull.
Everybody's talking about how pretty. Oh, KCJ said, hi, Mom. Hi, Auntie. Because I was
Hi, Casey. Hi, baby girl.
I was like, who is calling me Auntie? Y'all know better. This is the no Auntie zone. I am big sis. But that is my blood niece. So she is allowed to call me Auntie.
And look who's right there.
Lord, you know what? Don't listen. Did you see my live last night? Your nephew, Quincy.
Was he acting a fool?
What you mean, no?
Huh? I mean, maybe.
Ridiculous. Hi, sweet kids. Oh,
say hi to Auntie Kimmy.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, baby. Don't call me Auntie on public like that.
Call her Kim. It's the only time you can do it. Take advantage. Say, what's up, Kim?
No.
So,
hey, close the door.
So, hey, Erica Alexander is on here. Hi, Erica.
Erica.
First of all, Kim Fields is not 51 today. And so, yes, my birthday is a blessing, but you ain't got to blast the numbers like that. But it's not today. So this is the countdown to my birthday, which is on May 12th.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so let's get back to, well, there's so many things. You didn't see my live. That's where we were.
I thought we already are past that. Let's just move on and not exist in the past. Let's just move forward. That's an important.
Is that what we do?
Lesson to learn in life. Let's just.
Fine. Well, I was on last night because last night was yesterday was May 1st. And so it was the kickoff to the countdown. Oh, thank you, E. Erica said, happy birthday, child star. So I did this kickoff yesterday. Tell everybody about the countdown, the 12 days to my birthday. And it was really late because Quincy really wanted some mommy time.
Okay.
So the time that I was supposed to do it, he was like, just giving me the sad face and just really wanted some time. So I told the people I'll be back. So Quincy and I painted, we made cinnamon rolls. And yes, Alexis does act. We will get into that. She's amazing. Vintage Black Glamour in the house.
Oh, hey, y'all.
He had one of the cinnamon rolls and it was already late.
Oh, Lord.
Baby.
Oh, I already know how this story gonna go. Oh, wait, I have to watch my language. See, I was about to talk the way I talk to you on the phone.
We're not, we're in public. As private and as intimate as this is, we're in public. So he was just bouncing off the walls and I wasn't getting on him because it was like, we're in quarantine. It's a Friday night. He'd had a cinnamon roll. So, he was just having a good time and it was fun. But anyway, all that to say, I told them today, no.
You stay your little asses outside.
Well,
is it PG?
Well, no.
I mean, I didn't say the words I was going to say originally.
I know, but it's about my kid, my son.
They're my nephews. I could say stay your little asses outside. I wouldn't say it to their face. I could say what I want.
That's the truth, Ruth. And that's why you are my hero. One of 1,000
I'm Auntie
reasons.
Red. You best
yes.
believe.
Alexis is my hero for gagillions of reasons. She is my hero.
Same.
Oh my gosh, absolutely, absolutely. So before we get started, I mean, we've already gotten started. So first of all, this is brought to you by Signature Blends, my coffee line. Signature Blends by
Signature Blends
KF.
by K Fields.
KF.
I'm again. Take two.
Take two.
Signature Blends by KF. That's not how. There's nothing
Y'all gonna
like
see
that.
that commercial running on TV one.
You better not run that back. You better not ever, ever.
So that's why I have my coffee. And this is what I love about today. I got this, well, Sebastian actually got this mug for me today, but it says, today is a good day. And so I love that. So this coffee moment and the whole countdown to my birthday is brought to you by Signature Blends. My team said, you know what, we're going to honor you and celebrate you, and let's count down to your birthday and have tons of fun and shenanigans and the whole nine. So cheers to everybody. What y'all drinking tonight? I already told y'all I'm not really a wine girl, so it's the middle of the day for Alexis, but
I would have brought the red cup. I just didn't know it was that type of party. You, however, can't. I mean, how candid we gonna get? Because Kalula gets you drunk.
I had some last night.
Oh boy, he bouncing off the walls, you falling over drunk. It was just shenanigans.
I was not falling over last
Oh, you were
night.
Drinking on your live.
Yes, it was my coffee moment. I had decaf with Kahlua, and baby, that thing had it lit.
Oh, you were living on the wild side with your decaf Kahlua and Kahlua. You know what? Y'all, Kim. Oh, can I tell the story about my 21st birthday?
Please do. Have at it, Hoss. Yes, Vintage Black Glamour. We see you. Vintage Black Glamour has the wine that I would have if I drank wine.
What kind of wine they have?
Huh?
What kind of wine?
Vintage. What kind of wine you drinking tonight, baby? Hold on, they'll tell us in a second. Vintage Black Glamour is everything, by the way.
They are. They're poster.
Oh
amazing.
My gosh, I love them. Yeah. So anyway,
yeah, you heard Ice Cube. You see, I already have my Wu-Tang shirt on. I'm sorry, I was talking to someone that commented.
It's all right. Does decaf count as coffee? Yes, it does, because it still gives you all of the flavors and the auras and all the everything.
Erica,
that Kahlua, that coffee is. But
is it Kahlua or Kahlua? It's Kahlua. Am I saying Kahlua? I'm thinking Tallulah from Bugsy Malone. I'm saying wrong things. Okay. Anyway, let me tell the story.
How you Kahlua and get it wrong?
I don't want to do a commercial for Kahlua.
Nobody is.
That's some old wine. Alcohol.
See, shh. The name of the coffee line, somebody said Jose Cuervo cinnamon. Okay. Well, thank you, Erica. Hi, Quest. Hi. I was in the after party tonight. Well, it wasn't the after party, but I was rolling with you tonight for the new edition vibes. It was great.
Can I say something to Quest? I've never met him before.
I love you.
I love you, Quest. I know you don't know me.
Is that what you're gonna say? Are you?
That's it. I just want to be like real groupie and just say I love you, Quest.
The LUH.
No disrespect to my husband. He knows what's up. It ain't like that, but I love you, Quest.
Vintage Black Glamour said they haven't had Kahlua in ages.
Nobody has. You're the only person keeping them in business, Kim. So let me tell the story of my 21st birthday and what my sister did. So on my 21st birthday, I had been going out a little bit and already before.
Sidebar, I'm almost 13 years older than Alexis. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. 12, yeah, it's like 12 now. So that should dispel anything where the people try to say she's my mama. We have a joke that she's my daddy, but she's definitely not my mama.
I can't stand you.
Kim Fields is my daddy. Write about that in your blogs.
Shut up. You ain't so ignorant.
She raised me with my mama. Anyway, so we decide we're gonna go out for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
And I looked up to my sister. I still do.
I'm about to say past tense.
I still do. There are some situations that I
Stay
cannot
right there.
see
Somebody
you
said
in.
Kim Fields is a man. That's not what she said.
Oh, that's gonna be in the blogs. I'm sorry, Kimmy.
I can't stand your ass. Go ahead with your little story.
Oh, I can't wait to read that. I'm gonna search that in Google. Anyway, so we decide we're gonna go out for my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and I drank. You know, I used to drink, and well, I still do, but so we decide we're gonna drink, and Kim, what did we get? Did we get cranberry and did you order Kahlua?
I don't know. It was either because I'm limited in my cocktails, so it was either Kahlua and cream or it was a Malibu and rum.
You just middle fingered Instagram. Erica, who did? Kim did?
I did. Am I gonna get kicked off?
Ooh,
is that a thing?
Sticking up middle finger.
Is that a thing? Am I gonna get kicked out?
I don't know. Y'all can't call her Tootie either, okay?
Thank you. But I held it down so you couldn't see all of it.
You just saw the tip of it?
You know what? Go on with your story, please, ma'am.
I mean, the tip, it's still in there.
See, that's what I was trying to stop.
So, sorry. So,
and
I'm
Erica,
sorry,
I don't need you telling on me. Go ahead.
I didn't even catch it. So thank you to Erica. So anyway, she either tried to order Kahlua in the club, Kahlua and milk, or I think what happened is I had her get a vodka and cranberry because I was trying to help her.
That's what it was. You were trying to expand my cocktail.
Because I drank Patron back then. I liked to chug Lux and gasoline back in the day. So Kim has about 3.5 sips, and this bitch is done for.
I'm yank.
She's doing the butterfly backwards.
Was it backwards?
You don't remember that?
I remember doing it. I didn't know it was backwards.
Oh, it was backwards.
I'm sorry.
But I was so embarrassed. Because it's not like we can hide in the club. This is the early 2000s. How old am I? Yeah, early 2000s, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, everybody knows who she is. Everybody here knows who I am. It was terrible. So needless to say, I've never been to a club with Kim Fields since. She ain't invited to the after party.
No. Eric Alexander just echoed that I have no tolerance.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that somebody with some credibility is on here telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one story of birthdays. Did you see Lionel, my friend from college, his post from my 21st birthday? Now y'all want to talk about New Edition. My 21st birthday, the fellas from New Edition was at that birthday party. If you go to 3LW TV, you can see some pictures from that. I think I'll post them too at some point. But the age difference between us is almost 13 years. I was just shy of my 13th birthday when Alexis was born, because her birthday is March 1st and mine is May 12th. Mm-hmm. So there you go. I remember the day that Alexis was born. I was rehearsing. I think we might have even been taping an episode of Facts of Life.
Wait, you weren't giving labor? You weren't in labor? You weren't in labor the day I was born?
No, because I'm not your mom. No, because I'm not your mom. And I'm not enough of your dad to have been let into the room when you were born. So I was at work. So stupid.
Child labor laws. What was happening? You were at work earning the bacon. No.
I was at work and we were doing the scene and I ended up Aunt Pat said, that they called, and so we rushed to the hospital and little Muff was born. Yay. Oh, don't
giving them names.
Sorry.
Okay, Pookie. Sorry.
Wait, what?
I said, okay, Pookie.
Rude. So rude.
Kim's nickname is Pookie. Mine is Muffin. Hers is Pookie. That's what Mama calls her. Pookie. Hey, Pookie.
The operative words are, that's what Mom calls her.
I don't call her Pookie. I call her that bitch over there.
And I go, huh?
What you say?
What you say? Oh my gosh. What is your, see, here we go. Now they're going to start writing it down.
Who was the designated driver? I don't know. Was Uber around? I don't know. No, I don't remember who the designated driver was, but there were other people with us on my birthday.
Yes.
But the questions y'all come up with, who was the designated driver on my 21st birthday? Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, you know what? I'm about to kick you off of here, person that keeps Tills trying to push this whole daddy thing. Like it's real.
Calling you a man?
Yeah. Well, you call her daddy. Once again, I'm winding up.
Yes.
Anyway.
Please don't make Hood Kim come to the party.
Listen, Thug Mama K is real as rain, Saints.
See, I tried to set you up for a sincere thug moment, and then you called yourself Thug Mama K.
Well, that's my
I'm
name.
gonna text you. We'll work on it.
Don't text me. It's gonna interrupt this.
Okay, but we'll work on the hoodness. It's okay.
Somebody said they want Pookie and Muff t-shirts. Hilarious. No, there's no t-shirts. So what are your what's another one of your favorite memories of me?
Oh,
you know, it's
the one that came to mind away was Lake Tahoe. Was it Lake Tahoe? Mammoth. Lake Tahoe. Where were we? Lake Tahoe.
Yes, we were in Tahoe.
So, see, I'm the little sister, so it's going to seem like I'm talking bad about you, but it's all in love. Because these are my memories.
Here's what you have to know. I
know you do. I'm talking about all these judgmental people that would say something. But no, so you got to know, this is just how we talk to each other.
Yes.
So anyway, is it that, or is it when you were damn near cussing me out when I was a baby, when you made me do the video for your school project for Pepperdine, where you had it looking like I was running away and I had the stick with the bandana
you had the
tied on
duck
it?
And the duck died. Yes, because that was my school
My
project.
damn duck died. And I said my damn duck died. I was like 9, 7, 8, 9.
You were 5. You were 5.
Oh, Ashton is in here. Hi, Ashton. He's a chef, bomb chef, Chef Ashton Living. Anyway. Okay. Living Cool is the name of their chef company, like Living Single but Living Cool. So anyway, so we go to Lake Tahoe, and it was a bunch of us. Yes. Was Blair there? No, it wasn't Blair. No. I can't remember who. This isn't the time we went with Jaleel and his family.
I wasn't.
When I cussed Jaleel out and I was like 12. You remember that? Anyway, love you, Jaleel. But no, we went to Tahoe with friends, and Kim is extremely clumsy, y'all. That's something y'all got to know. It's just, there's no getting around it. Yep. There's no acting like she ain't. She was born with it. God just added an extra dose. And it's just what it is. So we're out in Tahoe, and bougie ass Kim got on sunglasses. She wears sunglasses all the time. She's a vampire. She is like, she hates the sun.
See right there. Hold, pause. It's not because I'm bougie. It's because it was bright, and I don't like bright light.
We were inside of
with no drapes, no curtains, and the snow. You know, when the sun comes off of the snow.
Yvette is in the building. Hi, YMB. We love you.
Hey, girl. We gon'. Mm-hmm. But
no,
go ahead.
Okay. You were in the house with your sunglasses on, and not even the kind that transform from regular.
I was in the house with sunglasses on because it was
bougie.
No, it.
So I'm gonna finish my story. We'll let the people decide.
Erica come talking about
your breasts throw you off balance.
Can't stand Eric Alexander. Hey, Yvette.
Charlie, I see you. Hey, babe.
So listen.
Let me finish telling my story, because
you're not telling it right.
I am
Perfect little
absolutely
sister
telling it
fashion.
right. I am not telling the tabloid safe version. So I'm telling the truth, y'all. So Kim has on her sunglasses and she's walking through the house
Because it's bright. Because
and
the snow,
it was a pretty
the
big
snow
house.
was reflecting the sun.
There was a lot of snow
And a lot of
and Kim
sunlight
claims
bouncing off the snow.
we were all fine. The other people that were in the house, we were all fine. The sun was coming in, but we were okay. But Kim put her glasses on. And like I said, not the ones that change from regular glasses to sunglasses. These were like some blue blockers. Like she had on some.
You kiss my ass,
glasses.
Alexis. There were not no blue blockers.
So we're in the house and it's big and there's stairs. It's like a really big place and there's stairs. And so we're downstairs. I think we're about to have breakfast or something. And all of a sudden you hear boom.
We were.
Boom, 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 boom. And we all like, what was that? We run into the like living area. Kim is at the bottom of the stairs like. She done fell down the stairs in her sunglasses. When I say that memory, and I can only laugh at her like this because she can laugh at me like this too. I don't really do things that are laughable, but I think
is that your truth?
Yes.
Okay.
I am amazingly not clumsy.
Well,
do
not
you have
clumsy, but you got other shit to laugh about and laugh at.
No, yeah, I do. But we don't have to tell that. This is about you right now. This is your life and your birthday. So my little eye, I keep on pulling off my little eye makeup. It started, I look like mama in here beating me like I'm Penn Jr. Anyway. I'm sorry, go ahead. So
amazing, unfiltered spirit ever. And that's one of the many reasons why Alexis is my hero. I mean, just the most glorious, unfiltered, whoop. If it's here, it just, boom. I mean, do not pass go, do not collect 200.
Hasn't always been the best thing.
It's wonderful, though. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Lonell is here. Hi, Lonell.
Hi, Lonell. We were talking about you.
We sure were.
Okay, last question, and then yes. So tonight was I wanted to have the second night of this countdown about sisters and sisterhood, and of course Alexis. But we all know that you can have wonderful sister type bonds with people who may not be related to you. And conversely, you can, well, anyway.
No, Jer is not our sister. We don't know her.
Oh my goodness.
We do not know who Jer or Jeer. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. No. Let the record show. Yeah, we don't know who the hell Jer Fields is.
Now, there was a lady that was my stand-in for a very brief moment of time on Facts of Life, and her name was Jeray Fields. I don't know if that's who they're talking about.
Is it Jeray?
I don't know. But regardless, she ain't related. But
sorry
anyway,
to that woman.
Yeah. But anyway, so certainly talking to Alexis to share some wonderful wait, are you saying bye?
No, I said hi to Melvin. Oh. my friend's sister Kelly, her husband Melvin, he's my brother. He just came in. Anyway.
Okay. So of course, wanting to start this particular countdown night off with Alexis, but then I asked our sister, hey Bermuda, I asked our wonderful sister Yvette Nicole Brown to join in, and I'm so mad that I can't do this and have all three of us together. We're gonna figure that out. We are going to figure that out, or something.
We got to Zoom and record it. Oh, you love my hair? Thank you. Exactly. I did it myself. Hold on. Somebody commented on my hair. Okay.
So, so Yvette Nicole Brown is standing by in the building to be able to add to this and really bring forth the shenanigans that only, you know, that can only come.
Yvette can.
Yes, absolutely. Somebody said I can't with her. I know. The hair moment was lengthy. It was legendary.
I overdid it.
But you know, it was fabulous though. It was fantastic because I'm impressed at your hair right now in this quarantine and lockdown and all that. How because you told me that you had a filter on. That's not a filter.
No, not on my hair. They don't have a weave filter. But no.
They got a beard
this is
filter.
all me.
Somebody was showing me.
Well,
and
yeah, they
got
do.
They got wig filters and stuff. They got hair
filters.
Wig,
but not like natural where it's like looking like bundles. But no, I took out my weave, so I'm just burning my hair out one day at a time here in quarantine. You know, why the hell not?
Why not? Why the hell not? So last question. So talking about sisters and sisterhood. Hey, bro.
He won't let me cut his hair. And he over here, he keeps trying to brush it down. I said, will you stop in the name of Spock trying to comb down your hair? He was combing it like this.
Bruh, trust. Don't.
I'm going to let her do it, though. I'm going to let her cut it.
Oh,
I just got some clippers. I just ordered some clippers in the mail.
And
I'm going to let her do it. No, I need your key.
You didn't get the food? I ordered it like
an
hour ago.
I turned the car off and I need your car.
This nigga. No.
Where the car key at?
I don't know. It's in my part. It's downstairs on
what y'all talking about on here?
What
y'all talking about on
Erica,
here?
I could cut his hair.
She just told the story of how I fell down the stairs.
Yeah, when we were in Tahoe. I never told you that story. I didn't tell the poison story.
Oh,
I'm not. I wouldn't.
The poison story.
We're gonna keep that.
From the wedding?
Oh
yeah, that was funny.
No, we did play.
That was funny.
No, I remember.
Your daughter said that she wants to cut her daddy's hair. Kevin, don't let them do that.
Yeah, she said that too. That ain't happening.
That's gonna be a project for school.
I already told him. I'm like, y'all better not mess me up.
Yeah,
I'd be looking all crazy.
Okay, listen, because we're about to wrap this up. So
Alexis,
go ahead, y'all wrap it up. Bye. Love you.
Yvette, love you too.
You.
Love you too, bro. Love you too.
I'll tell you the poison story.
Where's your key at, honey?
It's on mom's counter, on the counter downstairs. Thanks, babe.
So
our food gonna be cold.
No, it's not. He didn't go get it. Oh, you mean that's why it's gonna be cold?
Like an hour ago.
Oh, well, maybe they'll make it again. Listen, so Alexis does these she's a wonderful interior designer. And let's rewind for just a second for all of you that asked about Alexis and acting. Alexis has a tremendous resume as an actress. Most recently, crushing it on All American. I mean, crushing it.
No. Thank you. No.
And of course, you know, everyone knows her from Rock. That was your first show, right? Rock?
Yep.
Yeah. Secret World of Alex Mack, Keenan and Kel, Sister, Moesha.
Dang, I didn't know you knew this much about me.
Because I saw your Alexis Field the
Parenthood, like, you know, all of them.
No, and thank God for Instagram highlighting your career the other day, because I wouldn't have known that much.
You cheated. You ain't know. You don't love me.
So anyway, so that she's a beast in and of just herself and her skills. But what I love is that Alexis, you know, she doesn't just wait for the phone to ring and for somebody to hire her. She stays busy. What, you can't hear me? You can't hear me? Are you messing with me?
Now, yeah. No, I wasn't trying to make you look crazy this time. I really couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
There's certain things I just wouldn't do on Instagram Live. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So, what I love is that Alexis, you know, when you're acting, when you're an actor, and almost anything, hi, sweet boy, hi. So when you are an actor and stuff like that,
Not
you
in
know,
here.
sometimes the roles are not there, or the roles are there, but it ain't what you want to do or whatever. And so Alexis has created this amazing career as an interior designer. And she's got some amazing celebrity clients, some people who are not famous, but they've got beautiful homes, and she made them more beautiful. And so now she put this hashtag out, and I was like, that's a show at home with Lex, because she does these like little, she does, you know, little projects in just her own house, let alone when she's a client doing stuff for other people.
I can't have a design show. I'll be cussing people out, and then I wouldn't be a good look for the network.
I'm here.
I
girl,
need a scripted show.
Oh, that's fine. And we have that too for you. But what I'm saying is you just go to her page, Alexis Fields Pix, Pix. And she's got wonderful interior designs. And so I think we ought to do some things with your designs and your how-tos, because people follow it up with questions.
You trying to trap me on IG Live? You trying to trap me?
I'm trying to help you. Malcolm is here.
Malcolm.
Yep. I know, baby. I know.
Don't feel
check your
old,
text,
Malcolm.
Malcolm, check your text, baby, because you're part of the countdown. So just let me know when you want to come.
You have been invited.
Yes, exactly. Malcolm said he thought that you were mom at first.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get that. I get that walking down the street.
Yep. You're awesome.
He said the fuck.
So in closing, because I do want to get Yvette on here. We coming, Yvette, we coming. For real talk.
Okay.
As a sister. How do I do?
Oh man. Oh, I thought you were about to say something nice about me.
Well,
I don't want to cry.
I mean, I just did.
No, I don't want to
cry. But I can say more nice
joking.
things about you.
No, I don't want to cry. I wanted to keep it like all ha ha ha.
Well, we can.
I mean, so you say that I'm your hero, and you know how I am. I kind of shrug it off, and I appreciate it. But I think one of the reasons that I shrug it off is because how can you be your hero's hero? I have grown up in a situation that could have been all bad, you know. The example set for me by my older sibling in the situation you were in with the career that you had from a very early age, it could have been disastrous for me to witness. It was not at all. There was never not a moment where I wasn't in awe of you growing up. And so I can't believe I'm saying all this shit. You trapped me to tell the truth, and I just wanted to be funny. But you know, and it's funny because I see how certain things in my life have mirrored, you know, not to the extent, of course, but where I've tried to lightly tap in your footsteps, you know what I mean? And even in times when I didn't know it, like with acting, I didn't want to act. It happened, you know, but then it was like, it felt safe because I watched you handle it with such grace. So it was like, okay, I can do that. And then you started your family and you did it with such grace. And it was like, okay, that's safe. I can do that. And so for everything that you feel in your life may not have been the best or whatever we go through personally, you know what I mean? You have always handled yourself carried yourself in a way that has made it easy for me to be great or your hero. Do you know what I'm saying? You've made it where I'm just trying to be like my big sister. You know, now I'm grown and it's a little different, but I wanted to be like my big sister, and I'm grateful for the example that you and mom set for me. I'm grateful for your birth. I am grateful for the good things that have happened in your life, all the things that the people here know about, you know, all the fluff stuff, you know, that you worked hard for, don't get me wrong. But I'm also happy for those quiet moments that only we know about, where we've cried and where we've grown and where we've overcome and over the years, you know what I'm saying? And so I do want you to know before I get off of this call that you many times when you didn't even know it have saved me and helped me find my way. So I'm grateful for that. That's it. That's all you getting forever. Record it, hold on to it, play it to yourself at night, rock it like a damn teddy bear. That's it. I love you. I love you, Kate.
I'm speechless. I love you. Thank you. Was not expecting that. You just knocked me out completely. And Malcolm, I saw you say that I was your big sister before.
I saw it too. I ignored it because whatever. Whatever, Malcolm.
But I never knew that. I never thought that, because you were so, and you have always been so specific about your walk. You march to the beat of your drum, and it's a phenomenal beat.
But you made it safe for me to do that.
How?
You understand?
No, I don't.
I mean, me saying that you have inspired my life, I wasn't trying to be Kim Fields, but Kim Fields showed me as a little Black girl what was possible. Do you understand? You've inspired people that don't even know you. I grew up right underneath you. So that's it. I said no more, damn it. Okay. I'm cussing in Mama's house. Let me be quiet.
You're going to get put out with your mask.
Ooh,
she's going to throw your
you
mask
in trouble.
She's going to throw your mask out first. Go ahead. Go ahead. Kaden was on, so you can say hi.
Is that Quincy? Hi, baby.
Hi.
What's up, man?
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, because see, to me, it could have flipped, where you could have been like, whatever that whole Kim Fields thing is that people think they have a sense of, especially when you were growing up,
Mm-hmm.
that I always loved and appreciated that you were your own force, not even your own person. You were your own force.
Thank you.
In a context where you could have easily been in the shadow.
But you guys never treated me like that. You guys never treated me like I was a shadow kid. I think because I didn't want the light, you know, even when I was on TV, I didn't want the light. So it was okay, whatever came. I mean, when I was younger, I was like, hey, I'm Kim Fields' sister. I think I was, you know, but there wasn't and Mom didn't raise us that way. There wasn't a jealousy thing.
Yeah.
You know, we root for one another, and
Yes.
it doesn't affect me that way. When I know you're straight, when I know you're good, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's for both of us. Just the way we were raised, I guess like I said, you set the example. It could have gone, I guess, a number of ways. Oh, you're right.
Sorry.
Kahlua. So, yeah, a lot of things could have happened. But we thank the Lord that it didn't.
Yeah.
And anyway, go ahead, get to Yvette, because I want to hear y'all shenanigans.
All right.
And
okay.
I've cussed enough in Mom's house for one day. Hopefully Aunt Pat isn't watching this downstairs.
Listen, you know she is, and you know you about to get it.
There's probably some holy oil downstairs, and Mama is just going to douse it. She's going to take some Crisco and anoint it and just be like, in the name.
She gonna rub your
I
mask
love you,
in
Mama.
it. She gonna rub your mask in it. So
Right.
She
She just gonna soak the mask and then make like.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much for being a part of the countdown and kicking it off this weekend. This
No
weekend
problem.
was the kickoff. So
Happy almost birthday. I've had to cough for like 5 minutes and almost choked because in the wake of coronavirus, I didn't want people to be like, coronavirus. So I've been like.
So I'm gonna get rid of you so you can cough.
I love you.
I love you. I'll call you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. And now let the shenanigans begin. Yvette, come on. Did you do your request? Yeah. That's Alexis. That's my baby sis. That's my heart and my soul and my everything. Man. I mean, and y'all see why she's my hero. Y'all see why she's my hero. I mean, just she is the truth. Before they was talking about that as some kind of phrase. Alexis been the truth. Okay. Whew. Yvette, where's your, oh, I see you. Okay, hold on, babe. Okay, here she comes. Oh, I'm not ready.
Listen.
I don't know why I just giggle. You look pretty, sister.
Thank you. I had to get my filter right. Listen, I can't go live with you and after Alexis without making sure I look all right. Y'all too pretty to be playing them games.
How you get a filter on? Oh, not this conversation. We're not having that conversation again. Look at you. Hey, girl.
I love you. You know what? I am so glad I got in here in time to see you and Lex talk. Like, first of all, you know, when you asked me and you said it was Sister Day, my first thing was what? What did I say? You don't remember? You don't be listening to me when I talk to you. You don't listen when I talk.
It was a text, so I didn't retain it.
It was. It just feel like I just feel like when I talk this, sometimes you should listen. I don't know why I got to talking to the abyss. What I said, everybody, was, you know, I want to do Sister Day, but ask Lex if she will share with me because, you know, I am a sister. Like, I'm gonna claim my field sister status, but that's blood, and I wanted to make sure, you know, baby girl was okay with me coming in and kind of shoehorning in on you guys' day. And this is the thing, like, oh my God, this is what's so great about my love for both of you. And let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. I ain't crying on this live.
That's what we're not gonna do.
I didn't beat this face and we're not gonna do it. But I love both of you so much, and I love both of you in such a different way. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like I have my sister bond with you, and I have my sister bond with Alexis, and they are so unique and special and beautiful and just different.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, and so I just love it. I'm so grateful you guys let me come on in.
Yes. Well,
what's all that crunching? What's the crunching?
Listen, I'm trying to adjust the camera now. I'm trying to get the shot right.
I don't like it. Do you want to start with shenanigans, or do you want me to do my Kim Fields "Why I Love You" story?
You know what? This is your moment. So why?
You want to wait?
Your moment. No, go right ahead. Have at it.
This is what I'm gonna say, which is gonna mirror.
Oh,
it's gonna.
Sorry.
I don't know why. You know, I'm trying to talk to you.
I know. I'm sorry.
Look at your face.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I wish you could see the setup right now. Don't tell nobody. I went to
flip it around. Flip it around.
No.
Flip it around.
No. And you know what? You're not gonna force me to do nothing and show the people nothing like you did my nail that time. No.
Flip it around. Okay. So this is
flip it around.
Flip it around. So when I was a kid, and I'm not, you know, you're like a smidge older than me, but when I was a kid, my
being the operative word, yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you need to tell how many, because they might know your age. I don't even know mine. But what I was saying was, when I was growing up watching television, there was Dee from What's Happening. There was you. There was Janet Jackson. Am I done? I think I'm done.
I think you're done.
But the first of those three that I saw, maybe you and Janet came in around, I can't remember. It's fuzzy. But you were like, when it came to acting, were the blueprint. And that is true for any actor in our generation that will be honest. Everybody ain't honest, but I'm saying those that will be honest, there are many that have careers in this industry because we grew up watching you. We grew up watching how you do it. We watched how you carried yourself behind the scenes. I have never heard a bad thing about you, not on TMZ, not in a tabloid, not even from anyone. Because, people get a little chatty when you get with them. Yeah. No one has ever said anything. This is even before I met you, because anyone that knows me knows you don't speak ill of anybody I love in front of me without it being handled. So I don't think anyone would say anything bad about you in front of me now. Right. But I'm saying even before I knew you, no one ever said anything bad about you, because beyond being talented and beautiful, your spirit's good. You live a life of integrity. You live a life where you see other people and you give to other people and you care about other people. And I'm going to piggyback on what Lex said, because being you and being one of the only 2 or 3 that were doing it, you could have been horrible. You could have been a nightmare. You could have been, one of those people that there was a reputation of you just wreaking havoc. And there's never been that. You've always just been love. Everyone that I know that knows you or has worked with you, they just love you. So the idea of you doing like a birthday countdown and having people come, I know you didn't even do it from a place of, let me bring all the compliments into the storehouse. That was not why you did it. You did it because you wanted to celebrate with people that love you. No, you wanted to celebrate with people who love you. And this is the gift that we can give back to you and just tell you, what a blessing it is to have you in our lives. So there's mine. That's what I got. And let me say this, like from the day we met, it was like a connection. I still have, you were doing Battle of Network Stars. They rebooted it. I was going to tell you to share how we met. Yeah. So we met, I think it was either Instagram or Twitter. I think it was it Instagram? We met on Instagram. And I don't know if I commented in your comments or you commented in mine, but I remember just being like, I can't believe I'm talking to the Kim Fields. And so you were in town to do Battle Network Stars, and I came to visit, and this is the first time we'd ever seen each other face to face. And I remember you seeing me and running to me to say hello. We had never met, you guys. She ran to me like we were long lost friends. We were Celie and in Color Purple running, and Nettie, we were like, it was kindred, like on site, it was kindred, and it has been kindred from that very day. Yeah, you are a gift to me. You are a gift to the world, but you are really just a gift to me. I absolutely adore you. And I don't say this about a lot of people, but you could get a kidney if you needed one. Because I got 2. That's love. That's love. You could get a kidney. That's love. I pray you never need it, because now I've said it publicly, but you could get a kidney. Yeah.
Well, thank you, sister. Thank you.
What's up, Robert? Yes, you're welcome, honey.
Yes, thank you.
So what else are we going to talk about?
What would you like to talk about? This, this countdown was, I wanted to share with everyone the people who are my gifts. They are my gifts to my life, and who I always say it takes a village to raise Kim Fields. And so to be able to share my village with everybody and little gems that they have given me has been just amazing. Do you remember the time, and this may not be like the usual shenanigans, although it's always going to slip in just because that's who we are, but do you remember the time when I was at Essence Fest, and I was in New Orleans, and you were were you in New York? I think I can't recall where you were, but you were working somewhere, and you were talking, you called, and you sounded off. And one thing I really love about this, and I know you guys may have a lot of comments about this, but when you have that kind of connection, like Yvette said, that kind of kindred spirit vibe, where you haven't known each other very long, but you're in tune with them. Yeah. And so as soon as she said hello, I was like, what's wrong? What's the matter? Something's off. Something's wrong. And we started talking about what your heart was as it related to people in the industry, and how certain people were just not nice. And I don't know, I
Not
can't
nice.
recall if you had a bad experience with someone, and we're not doing that part, but
Yeah.
it's basically just, just that sense of Yvette is somebody that's in my village that, first of all, it's a two-way street. It's a
Can I
fair
say something
exchange.
before you go further? I'm looking at our time. Did you start at 4?
Girl, no, it was a couple of minutes after, so we got about 5 minutes.
Okay, go. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, thank you though. But we have that kind of connection, and when people are going through it, that we can just be real with each other. And these, and we're two quote unquote celebrities, and we didn't
There's
try.
just one here. There's just one here.
Whatever.
Come on.
Whatever.
Don't
But
do that.
we
Don't do me like that.
I think I just saw one. Yeah, hi Juan. But we were transparent with each other right from the start, so when you have that type of friendship, and you see that that's kind of where it's going, don't feel like you've got to put that facade on.
No, but this is the thing too, like that's the thing about kindred. I have not met a lot of people in the industry that have your heart, and everybody that knows me knows it. What you see is what you get. I'm not Hollywood at all. I don't play that game. I don't think that because we're actors that we're special. I don't. I think we're human beings that in our career is acting, and God bless for that.
Exactly.
But we're not more important. We're not more special or whatever. And there's some people that I think believe that because they're an entertainer that they're magic or they're more special. And I just don't believe that.
Nope.
And so to meet someone that has been in the game as long as you have, and to realize that you have the same heart where you like this, we just people living life and let's just be together and have fun. That's what it is. And I don't think being nice is hard.
Yeah.
I don't. So when someone is mean, I'm like, Dad, you got to work it to be that hateful. You got to really clock in and put some time in to be that horrible to people. Right. And so that day that we talked, I was like shocked that someone made that choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're just going to choose to be nasty. Really?
Yeah,
That's what you're going to do today?
Yeah.
You know? So
exactly.
You heard that in my voice, and thank you for meeting me there, and,
Yeah.
talking about the ledge all the time.
All right, guys. So we've got about 2 minutes, and Yvette, I'm about to take another sip of this, but thank you for your support of Signature Blends by KF.
Yvette has been. You want me to get the coffee?
Go on and get your coffee. Yvette has been a constant member of the blended family. We don't like the word customers and consumers. We say that anybody who's made a purchase is a part of our blended family, and so Yvette has definitely been supportive, and she loves when her pot. When her box comes. Oh, girl, I got an announcement this week about some new packaging. We're doing a whole new look, and I can't wait to share who is leading the charge on this effort. Girl, you're going to fall out.
Who's leading the charge?
It's an announcement that we're making further into the countdown. But I'm definitely...
now.
Huh?
I just burped. Did y'all see me burp? I just burped.
So listen, I've been mentioning one thing every night, and this is only night 2 of the countdown, but I've been mentioning one thing that's like one of my favorite things, so that by the end of the countdown, there are 12 things that are my favorite things. Okay. And so tonight, with you sitting there with your bag of coffee and me holding my coffee cup, I'm going to guess I should go with coffee.
Go with coffee.
Is one of my favorite things. So last night, who remembers what last night was? And we only got 1 or 2 more minutes before IG Live makes us reset. But last night was, I'll just go ahead. It was bubble baths. Okay. Oh. And so tonight is my favorite thing is coffee. Okay. So we've got bubble baths and coffee. Those are the first 2 that are my favorite things. That's a point. You can put it down now.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
I love you, sister. I love you.
I love you.
IG's gonna cut us off. So you wanna shenanigan?
I'll come back on. I'll
okay.
Come back in.
All right, guys. So we're gonna reset. We'll
save this though, because you gotta keep what Alexa said. Make sure you save this.
I will. I'll definitely save it. So I'm gonna save it, and we'll reset and come right back.
I'll come back in. All right. Bye.
Okay.